Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me video. This week we are memory planning or back planning the week of the 31st of July through to the 6th of August, and we are using a kit from Plannerface. This kit is actually a kit that I've had in my collection for a little while. It was a kit that I purchased in premium matte, whereas I do now purchase removable matte just because I find it easier to work with. But it was really interesting to be able to use a premium matte kit because I think it had been a while. I think the last time I used like a premium matte Plannerface kit was like February of 2023, so that was fun. And then I do pair this kit with some foil from Scribble Prints Co. in just like a standard hollow. And I think it turned out really cute. Again, I was really happy to be able to use some washi from my collection this week. I don't remember why specifically I used the Simply Gilded washi. Maybe I didn't like the second part of the washi or the 15mm. I don't remember. But when I saw this washi tape, I was like the pinks and the purples with that like hollow foil incorporated. I thought it worked really well, and I think it's quite a cute spread. And did something a little bit different this time. Normally I put my Simply Gilded washi across the top and put the kit washi down the bottom, but I changed it up this week just because I thought the confetti pattern was fun. It looked like snow, and I thought that it was more kind of suitable for the bottom. I don't remember what happened this week, so we're going to go through that together. But we are back to my more standard sidebar this week. So again, in that top corner, I don't have paint splodges for this one. I did just use some of the squared boxes from the kit, and then I've used some deco pieces from the kit as well. And then I've got my 2 full boxes. I've got my socials for the week, and then I did put a half box there, but I haven't written anything in the half box, so don't know what that was for. And interestingly enough, I don't know if I've done like a fully foiled spread this year. Oh no, I have, just not with like the core foils. Like it was few and far between. Like a lot of my foiling has been very basic, so I've only done a couple of spreads where I've gone all out with foil, and this was one of them. So it was nice to be able to do that, because for some reason it feels like, you know, the no white space, the full foil, I feel like that's kind of like my roots. That's what I keep coming back to, so love that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start with the weekly plans. This is again another shorter Plan With Me video, because for you guys who may not know yet, I am just trying to speak properly, for one, but I am just trying to get my 2023 content finalized, uploaded, and trying to get a start on 2024, because we're like 6 weeks into 2024 at this point, and I haven't even done a single spread in my 2024 planner, because I've been like, with the bare minimum little tiny bit of free time that I have, I've been trying to finish my 2023 spreads, do my voiceovers, and get my 2023 planner finalized. So it's been a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with Monday. So the first thing that I've recorded on Monday was, of course, Coffee Monday. Again, this is one of those things I'm debating doing in 2024, because I start most, if not every morning with a coffee. So it kind of seems irrelevant to start the week with Coffee Monday. Like, I know it's a thing, I know it's a planner community thing, but like, I have coffee every day, so like, why not Coffee Monday, Coffee Wednesday, Coffee Friday? Like, why? So I'm probably not going to pull that through into 2024. I'll probably still mark a lot of coffees because I drink a lot of coffee, but I think now that my Coffee Monday stickers have kind of dwindled down, I'm not going to reorder them. I'm just going to leave it as is. We'll see what happens. But then after Coffee Monday, I have, of course, recorded that I had work. And then on this particular day, apparently I was in a little bit of a stress mode based on the sticker that I have used, because I have marked that I had so much work to do, and my little Debbie Downer sticker there is hyperventilating and breathing into a paper bag. So obviously that was reflective of my mood at the time. Just on that, for anyone who may be new here, hi, hello, and welcome. But because of how short these Plan With Me videos are, and because I do get sidetracked and I digress and do all of that, I do tend to no longer mention where each sticker I've used is from. I do link each of the stores used throughout the spread in the description of the video below. But if there is a particular sticker you're wanting to know about, or you want to know where something, various stickers are from, drop it in the comments below and I will get back to you. But otherwise, you can search the links in the description, and that will take you to the various stores that I've used throughout the spread. Back to Monday. So Monday evening, I have noted that my guinea pig Honks, he had a vet appointment here. For anyone who has been following along, at this moment in time, he had been sick since the beginning of July. He'd had some issues with his teeth, which impacted his eye, and it was just this continued ongoing thing. You will see this continue until the end of the year and into the new year as well. But I have recorded his vet appointment there because it was taking up a lot of time. It was basically, one of the biggest things that was happening in our life at the time. So I wanted to be sure to record that. I have then marked that evening we chilled with the dogs, and then we did watch some Supernatural that evening as well. On to Tuesday, I have marked Hello August at the top of the day there because that is when we transitioned from July into August. And then I followed that up with a work sticker. Again, apparently another busy day at work because I've literally marked such a busy work day. After work, I did treat myself to a little bit of a YouTube binge. I'm really funny with my YouTube binges. I kind of go in and out. Like sometimes I'll completely ignore YouTube and I'll watch Twitch. Sometimes I'll completely ignore both. And then other times I go on binge sessions where I'll watch nothing but Plan With Me's. Other times I'll watch nothing but Sims content. Sometimes I'll change it up. So yeah, apparently this day I had a YouTube binge. I didn't specify what kind of YouTube binge, but I did. I then marked having some me time. So just scrolling on my phone, chilling on the couch, doing whatever it is that I did on that day. And then when hubby got home, we did watch Supernatural that evening. On Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, which is always nice, I have started out by marking a work at the top of the day there. And then fortunately for me, this was also payday, so I have marked that as well. On this particular day, I did mark doing some laundry, and then I have marked that I got some happy mail. So this says that I got some happy mail from Stick with the Plan Co. I don't think I'd ever ordered from them before. I might have gotten some stuff from leftovers or de-stashes and things like that, but I had never personally ordered from them. This is my first order, so that was very, very exciting. I then marked that I had a lazy evening, that I had some coffee, and once again finished off the day by watching some Supernatural, of course. Over on to Thursday, so we're now sort of getting toward the back end of the week. So of course I have started Thursday out by marking work. Apparently a very uneventful day because I've marked chores. So I did mark that I both unstacked and then restacked the dishwasher. I did some laundry, and then after that was said and done, I made myself a cup of coffee, which usually signifies that I'm about to sit on the couch and do whatever I want to do. But apparently on this evening, I didn't sit on the couch. I actually played some Sims. So I've marked playing The Sims. When I was done with that, when I was sick of building or creating Sims or recording or whatever it was I was doing, I did note that I came downstairs and I chilled out with the boys. So that would have been closer to when my husband came home. We would have had dinner and then we would have relaxed with the dogs. And then, you guessed it, finished out Thursday by watching some Supernatural. Also, I love that we're almost at 10 minutes into the video and I'm still only filling out the first half of the week. Don't be surprised if there's missing footage because there's not much left of the video, but I'm really behind. But then the video is almost over, so don't know what happened there. On to Friday, I have marked work at the top of the day there. I've then put a little icon in because some things happened. I've then marked that I had a nap after work and that I got some happy mail on this day. And then that night for dinner, I've marked that I had Thai. My husband and I played some drinking games. Generally, when we play drinking games, it's like card games and things like that. You know, like take a drink if you've done this or haven't done this, or like that sort of stuff. Sometimes we'll play Mario Kart. Sometimes we'll play like Mario Party, and then we kind of just adapt it, like, you know, if this happens, take a drink kind of thing. So I've marked drinking games, and then following on from that, we finished out the evening by playing some Mario Party. That is like our go-to game. I think I've said it before in a Plan With Me video. My husband loves Mario Kart, but I find that by the time you've done like one of the Grand Prix or like one of the circuits, like I'm just over it. Like I'm sick of the tracks. There's only like 4 of them. And then I get to a point where I'm like, it makes me dizzy, and I'm just like, no. Whereas Mario Party, I could literally play for hours and hours and hours on end. So that's kind of our fallback go-to game in terms of the Switch. On Saturday, I've marked that I slept all morning, and then when I did eventually wake up, I did some filming. I then marked some family time, which literally just means me, my husband, my dogs. We just, you know, hung about, spent some time with one another, watched TV, that sort of stuff, nothing crazy. I've then marked that this night my football team played the Cronulla Sharks. I didn't record who won. Hopefully it was us, but I'm going to go back and fill any of those blank spots out before I do my flip through. Hopefully soon we'll be at flip through stage, but I don't know, we're only at August here, so we've got quite a ways to go, but fingers crossed. And then I've marked on Saturday evening that I pulled some stickers. So apparently I didn't record watching a movie or anything. Maybe we just watched Supernatural. I don't know. But I finished out the day by marking that I pulled stickers. So there is that. And then finally, voiceover me is up to Sunday, but Planner me is still laying stickers down on Thursday and about to move into Friday. So we love to see that. And the video is like 4 minutes from finishing. So cool. But on Sunday, I started out the morning by doing some filming. And then I've marked that it was a lazy morning. So basically I would have filmed, I would have come downstairs, and I would literally have just vegged out on the couch with a cup of coffee, doing not much of anything. I then marked that I did have a YouTube binge. So this was probably one of my, like, I can't be bothered doing anything, let's watch some YouTube. So I marked that. I then marked having yet another coffee, because, you know, I film and I have coffee, and then I sit on the couch and I have coffee. When I'm sad, I have coffee. When I'm happy, I have coffee. I just have way too much coffee. I went off coffee for a little while recently, and now I'm like going back to it. Like I'm supposed to only have 1 coffee per day, doctor's orders. And this past week, I've been having 2 a day. So I don't love that for me. I need to like cut myself back down, but I'm so tired. Anyway, I digress. So I had a second cup of coffee. I've then marked that Sunday was wash hair day. Apparently I didn't have much to mark on this day because usually I wash my hair on a Wednesday before I go to work. And then I wash it again on a Sunday. I try to avoid overwashing, especially at the moment because I do have color in my hair and it just drains out that color really, really quickly. But yeah, I marked washing my hair on this evening. And then on Sunday evening, the last thing that I have marked is that we did watch some Supernatural, and we did in fact finish season 8 of Supernatural on this day. So finally, we're about to start season 9 in August. Also, apologies for my dog. My neighbors have once again decided to mow whilst I am filming, of course. And my dog does not like the mower, so he is going to continue to bark until the mower stops making noise. So apologies for that. But otherwise, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I am sure Planner girl Mel will catch up very, very soon. Hopefully she will take you through the leftovers. Hopefully she will give you a foil wiggle. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, definitely consider liking and subscribing because I am still on my journey to 500 subscribers. And all the support from you guys is greatly appreciated. But I'm actually going to shut up now. I'm going to leave it here. And I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you all very, very soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.